Hello, Scat Cats and Inside Scoopers. It's a script keeper. Glad to be the voice inside your head for the moment. This is just a little bit of bonus material I thought that the litter box was a perfect place for. It's an Ask Me Anything from 2019. This was after their 4-year run hosting the weekend show in Seattle and Spokane. So this was done before they knew they were doing a show for SkatCast, and they were doing a show for the Nightlife Network. Okay, bye.
It's Dave and Angus. Yeah. It's Dave.
Well, hey there, I'm Dave.
And I am Angus.
And this is the Dave and Angus Show.
That's right, baby.
And we're coming to you live from the Spokane Valley's own Black Diamond. It's a billiard place, a bar. They've got live music.
They got 33 beers on tap.
They do have quite a few beers.
And no shortage of pool tables, like 30 of them.
The company we work for, the Nightlife Network Northwest, they host their Songsmith series here every Wednesday from 6 to 8. No, from 7 to 9.
That's right.
Actually, that's super not right. We do not do that anymore. Anyway, bye.
That's right. But this is the 6th episode of the Dave and Angus Show.
This is an Ask Us Anything.
We're going to read our mail and some of our comments, some of the donkey shit you people send into me, man, like I'm supposed to care.
They're just hoping that you're human.
Yeah, they wish.
All right, well, why don't we just start it off?
Yeah, make sure you check out our other 5 episodes, man. We've been to several states. I talked about the moon landing and proved the world is flat.
No, you didn't.
It's more of a realm. I mean, it's like a realm shape, dude.
Fuck you and your realm.
But all.
I leave it to you listeners to see if he actually proved anything about that in the moon landing conspiracy episode.
I believe that's episode 5, but how am I supposed to know these things?
You pay attention in the meetings.
Yeah, next you'll want me to be sober.
That wouldn't be the worst thing.
Beer does not work well without.
That makes no sense, as usual.
Right, well, this might be a long one if we keep dillying and or dallying.
All right, let's get right into it.
First, there's a bunch of questions about the weekend show. We left the weekend show about 180 episodes in.
We love doing that show.
Basically, every week we would preview the live music in the Eastern Washington, northern Idaho area.
We also did Seattle.
Plus some Vegas shit, right?
Right.
So fun.
Tons of great music. One of the first people to write in, they ask, what's your favorite band?
Oh, that's simple. Itchy Kitty.
Right.
Itchy Kitty.
I'm not even sure you've ever heard their music.
They make cat puke noises over 3-chord speed punk, man. I mean, what can't you like about it?
I like Itchy Kitty very much.
What's your favorite band?
I'm from the Northwest.
Well, that's a fucking question, isn't it?
Yikes. Yes.
So who is it?
I don't really pick favorites. I've got a bunch of bands that I really enjoy.
Name some of them so people don't write in again.
I'm a big fan of Oversea Understone.
Super tight band.
Children of Atom.
Fucking sweet.
Everyone Loves a Villain is amazing.
Oh, you know it.
I think Moretta is world class and it's just an amazing live show.
That's another amazing for you guys drinking at home, the drinking game.
Obviously, Sovereign Citizen and the Nonprofits are badass.
Yeah, that's our boss's band. I like the Nonprofits, but the Sovereign guy, he's a douche.
Also love Free the Jester and Nixon Rodeo.
Yes.
Solo artists like Nathan Chartre.
I said name a few.
I could go on and on. The Jan Harrison Blues Experience, Step Brother Sammy F. and Eubanks.
All right, they get it, man. There's a bunch of music that you like in the region. Hooray for you.
It was a blast of a job. I hope you guys will still check out the weekend show every week.
Every Friday.
But you don't need to if you're not from the Inland Empire.
Hey, Script Keeper here again, just real quick. We actually canceled the weekend show a couple years ago because I work for TimeSuck, and TimeSuck increased my workload quite a bit. And we have zero plans on doing it again because SkatCast. Okay, back to those guys.
I guess.
Right. Well, it doesn't hurt.
You're from Texas and you go to a local show in Spokane just for fun.
It's not impossible, man. People do silly shit with their money.
Also, Rusty Jackson. He's another amazing artist from the area.
He's like the highwayman from around the Inland Empire.
Right, so I did answer that one pretty long.
Yeah, I said Itchy Kitty, and you named 1/4 of the Spokane music community.
I could have named so many more. Daniel Hall, Ragbone. Oh my God, they're so good.
Yeah.
Also, Bendy and Django, two hip-hop artists from around Spokane. They're amazing.
Super good.
Also, Jada. She's a fantastic rapper.
Will you stop already?
No,
Jesus.
Kevin Doran. He's an amazing blues artist. Joey Anderson. Shaden Hutchman.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Well, Steve Livingston. There's so many.
Well, let's just make the show you naming them all.
All right, the Sarah Brown Band.
Right.
The Ryan Larson Band. Awesome country band. Last Chance Band. I mean, geez.
Oh, buddy, come on. We're almost to the first sponsor break, and we've answered one question, sort of.
Yeah, but Elephant Gun Riot. Joshua James Belliardo.
Jacob Van Al. I'll play your game.
The list is endless. I wish I could name them all.
Well, now that you started, people are going to be pissed and
Hi
commercial.
there, this is Captain Gunnar Halifax of the Starship Spade, urging you to listen to the adventures of Gunnar Halifax here on the Nightlife Network Northwest.
So we're doing space things and we do adventures.
They come out weekly.
We're sci-fi that goes lowbrow.
We even have an alien.
Yes, hello, I'm the alien.
He's not a good alien, but
Hey.
But you can check out our show like every Sunday. I don't even know what day we come out.
Might be Thursday.
Lieutenant Sightsev, what day do we come out? I don't fucking know. Leave me out of this. Man, well, just check out the Nightlife Network Northwest. Now back to Dave and Angus.
Okay, can I go now? I'm molting again.
Don't show us. That's disgusting.
You guys are dicks.
Join me and my crew. Do it.
All right, we're back, and Dave continues.
Civilized Animals, amazing.
That's another shot for the drinking game. You're killing people, buddy.
I love the band Burning Clean.
Right, Wyatt Wood, Heroes for Ghosts. Man, dude, there's so many great bands. Heart of Vale.
I think you're right. We should have probably just named them all.
Or we could just named one. Ha ha, let's go.
Sorry to all the groups I forgot.
Sweet Jesus, I'm going to skip the rest of the weekend show fucking questions, all right?
No, there's one. Why did we leave?
It's pretty obvious because the Nightlife Network Northwest has sent us around the country to report on these friggin' states and whatever.
Right, but we didn't want to leave.
No, I think Zach wants his own podcast. He's watching everybody else podcast, and he's like, hey, wait a minute.
No, he wanted us to focus on this.
Yeah, this show's probably our last chance, dude. We've done so many things.
Yeah, we really have.
I'm pretty sure one of these questions is, what's your favorite thing that you did? It's in there somewhere.
Yeah, there's a few of those.
I think our first couple albums were pretty good.
Worst lyrics I've ever heard.
Well, your background harmony sounded like a dump truck full of shovels scraping along the asphalt, man. How about that?
Okay, fair enough. I would say my favorite thing.
Yeah, people care about you, that's right.
Right.
To a lesser extent. Go ahead, continue.
Okay.
I'm serious, go ahead.
I really think this show is my favorite thing we've done. We get to do whatever we want.
And we decided to do geography and civics and my truth, giving you truth.
Conspiracy theories,
Conspiracy factoids.
We're doing the Booze to Bowl challenge, the top 10 thing.
I get so drunk.
You really do.
I woke up in a porta potty downtown after one of those.
I remember.
All right, let's rapid fire these damn questions so we can get the hell out of here and I can go to the Taco Bell.
All right, here's another one that's kind of the same vein, but what's your favorite thing from Dave and Angus Watch?
The Christmas specials, man. I'm killer in those. I do so good in those.
Right, very humble.
That's gross. What are you talking about?
Nothing. I would say mine's some of the nature stuff. It was pretty fun.
Like watching Marlon Perkins and the Marlboro Man beat the shit out of some big kitties in the wild.
Yeah, I think we had some fun on that.
You can find all that shit on our YouTube channel. You can look up our names and find it, I think. I don't know how the internet works. But you know one thing that I hate about all those Dave and Angus Watch shows, man?
Yeah.
All the robot ones, man. Fuck robots.
Yeah, we got the picture. If you've ever seen Dave and Angus Watch, I think he pretty much talks about robots in every episode.
Except for the world's fastest animals and the jackfruit episode.
I bet it's in there somewhere.
It might be. I fucking hate robots, dude.
We get it.
All right, rapid fire. Let's do this shit, man. All right, can I be on the show? That has got to be the most fucking asked question ever.
A lot of people's comments are usually like, hey, I like your show a lot. You know what would make it really great?
Them being on the show, yeah. It's always like, well, it's not as good because I ain't on it.
Right.
It's like, well, do your own damn show, man. Who can't podcast at this point?
That's a good point.
I was like, podcasting, it's about as hard as what I assume you wiping your ass is. I mean, I don't know if you can see Dave, but he's a big boy, man.
Thank you for taking it there.
You're welcome. I'm saying it's not, easy, but it's not like fucking hard, man. You can do it.
And there goes all of the chance of any sponsorship that's worth anything ever.
I ain't no sellout, man. I ain't no sellout. We're underground. DNA show for life.
You're fucking nerd.
I'm just saying. But no, you can't be on the show. Right. No, we don't do interviews, man.
No.
We're not good at it. We don't like it.
I love doing interviews.
So Dave wants you on the damn show. I don't want you on the show. No, it's my show.
Mine.
Get your own damn show.
It's also my show.
Yeah, whatever. Rapid fire. All right, here's one. It's basically... Go fuck myself. That's not a question there.
That's not a
this one. Oh, yeah, here it is. Favorite part of the other guy.
My favorite part of you?
Yeah, what say you? I'll sit back and relax and try and get comfortable as you go down the list of my accolades.
Put me on the spot here.
Just the first 25 things that come to your mind, man.
Oh, boy.
Go ahead.
Well, your confidence is high. I find that to be rather off-putting and actually kind of a negative.
That's what?
You show up sometime. I mean, most of the time you're here. I mean, I have to pick you up if, and you're late all the time.
Yes. And Angus arrives precisely when he means to.
Precisely when you mean to. I love it when you speak in third person. That's not, weird.
All right, that's enough of your bullshittery about me.
All right. Actually, there's one thing that's positive about you. You helped me get over my fear of flying by berating a guy and picking a fight with him in front of his kids in the airport, actually in the airplane.
Now I'm scared of flying because of that damn Alaska trip, dude.
Right.
Jesus.
It wasn't that bad to me. I don't know what happened.
We shifted. You gave me your fear of flying ghost cooties or whatever, man, and now I'm like, nope.
Yeah, well, I'm not going to pick a fight for you.
You're a shitty friend.
Right. I've woken you up and driven you to work and driven you home for the last 10 years.
Yeah. Dick.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
That's what my favorite thing about you. That's right.
Right.
Rapid fire. Your beard, I think, is my favorite thing about you. It's sturdy, stinky, and I think something lives in it that probably shouldn't.
Yeah, possibly.
You could eat soup out of that son of a bitch, and I think you do.
Maybe Cheerios once or twice.
They don't even make Cheerios anymore, dude.
Fuck yeah, they do.
Yeah, I do a shot of Jaeger for breakfast and have like a tomato or something. I don't know.
What?
I'm on this weird, stupid diet that my wife thinks is cool. I don't know. I got
a tomato.
Sometimes it's like zucchini sausages. It's
a shot of Jaeger.
I'm not saying I'm fully committed to this diet.
Whatever. Your favorite thing about me is my beard. Thank you.
And also your devotion to me, man. Being my bitch.
Excuse me?
For all these years, you've been my bitch, man, and it's been pretty cool. I mean, you're a pretty good bitch.
Wow, buddy.
I'm just saying.
Last I remember, it's the Dave and Angus Show.
Yeah, I've got a pretty good petition going on in the underbelly of the interwebs, man, where we're gonna figure out how to change that. Put pressure on the Nightlife Network Northwest.
You're going to take a shit on Zach's fucking front porch again.
If I could figure out how to turn his cameras off, yeah. But I got a bunch of people to do it, man. It's going to be sweet.
God damn it.
The Angus and Dave show, that rings out so much more clearly to me.
Whatever, buddy. Here's a question for you.
Ask me anything.
Right. Do you ever not drink, Angus?
I drink when I'm thirsty.
Is that even an answer?
And Angus drinks precisely the amount that he means to.
Dave and Angus Show.
All right, so we're looking through all of the questions that people have asked us over the years, really.
Yeah, we try not to answer any of you because we actually appreciate the anonymity that we have, just walking around the world.
Actually, I appreciate every listener, and I love it when we make money, and
Dave's a pig dog capitalist scumbucket, man.
Okay, you looked at me funny there, like you're talking to me about me,
Right.
like you surprised me about me. I don't know.
Well, and Angus discusses precisely what he means to, son bitch.
This is going swimmingly.
That's why I don't want to do interviews, man. I don't even know. Have we answered any questions at all?
Yeah, I think so. Oh, another great singer from Spokane, Jimmy Nuge, Jimmy Arguello.
No, dude, you can't go back to the questions that were already previously answered. Come on, man.
Megan Sullivan's a fantastic singer.
Dave, look at me. Look at me. Focus on me, Dave.
I don't want to do
Dave,
that.
we got to make eye contact to communicate properly. Look at me. Come on. Look.
I hate when you do this.
Just look. Shut the fuck up about the local bands, all right?
Enterprise Earth is from Spokane. Ghost Heart.
Ah, damn it, Dave.
Ashley
All right.
Pyle.
Next question, okay? Rapid fire. Yeah.
Brett Allen, another great singer from Children of the Sun.
You're not listening to me at all, Dave. Shut your hole.
All right, there's plenty more.
Dave's going to
Max
list all of
Daniels.
the people in Spokane and North Idaho that make noises with
Max
their
Daniels.
mouth pipes.
Oh, man, Still We Rise and Fury 500.
Oh, yeah, and Project Kids.
Death by Pirates.
Dude,
Tyler
please, I'm
Lane.
begging you, man.
All right. I'll pay attention. Go ahead and ask a question.
Here's one I'm assuming is for you. Blah, 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 blah. Love your schman. Do you really eat roadkill, Dave? And what's your favorite?
Yes, I do. And deep fat fried corn squirrels on a stick.
That is so very, rural?
At times, my family was a bit on the poor side.
Yeah, but you'll cook that shit up today.
It's been a few years, but remember, what the hell was it? Cracker Cuisine?
Yeah, that stupid show you hosted for like a day.
They did not like my recipe.
That's because you had like dead squirrels all over the place, dude. That was off-putting, bro.
All right, fair enough.
I guess it's the same thing if it's a pig or a calf or some shit.
That's what I thought.
But squirrels and possums and shit, they're cute, man. People don't want to see you eat a cute thing.
Well, my whole career is being tone deaf, but being drowned out and by the most tone deaf person of all time, which is you.
I'm not tone deaf, man. I sing in perfect key.
I'm saying that you're not very self-aware.
Thanks, man. I try and be chill about shit.
Right, that's exactly what I mean.
I appreciate that, man.
Dave and Angus bonus time.
It's the bonus time. All right, so as we're going through all these questions here, man, it's taking like hours and shit.
It's been pretty long-winded, that's for sure. Oh, that's probably my fault. Oh, Ron Green, he's amazing.
That's like the 26th time you've said amazing in this episode, dude.
Yeah.
I think you killed a guy in some frat house. Like 3 or 4 frat guys are dead because of you.
Yeah, that's probably not good.
Drinking game killed a guy, buddy.
Yeah.
Because you're stupid amazing.
Ron Green is incredible. How about that?
I agree with you, man. I'm not allowed to follow him anymore because I guess I delved into the stalker kind of realm.
You were definitely a stalker.
He's one of the most talented humans I've ever been around.
Yeah. Well, I think people appreciate it if you act like you've been there before.
That's terrible advice. What the hell does that mean?
Try not to scream and act like a jackass and kind of feel like kind of assaulty.
Assaulty?
Well, you seem like an aggravated assault kind of guy.
What?
Yeah, you come across like you're not able to control yourself in any fashion.
Well, that's the first I've heard of this.
No, Angus, look at me. Look me in the eye.
What is it, Dave?
You're a narcissistic nutnik.
Fuck yeah, man.
Sorry.
Well, he doesn't want to pay his portion of the car insurance either,
I'm
does he?
pretty sure he doesn't want you to say that either.
Well, his mom doesn't want you to tell you
Angus,
about
Angus.
all the things she's got going
Angus,
on.
look at me in the eyes.
Okay.
Shut the fuck up right now about your wife.
All right.
She is a scary lady.
Bojo.
I love her, but she will murder a guy.
And feed me to the hogs, man. We don't have hogs, but she would find somebody's hogs and haul my body over their house, man, and feast those pigs would on my bones that my wife chopped up like Bell Gunna style.
Yeah.
All right, how much more of this do we have to subject ourselves, dude? Most of the stuff that's printed here is like, Angus should go fuck himself. Dave is a dumbass. They hate your voice, man. A lot of people think your voice is sucky.
I read the comments. Some people find my voice very comforting.
Dude, most of the people in this thing think you're a douche, dude.
Well, I think our producers, they did a survey and it kind of Like, I'm the reasonable one, and I think I'm the likable one.
Oh, really?
I mean, I don't think I'm likable, but I mean, people said that.
Whatever you're doing there is gross.
Trying to be humble.
That's gross.
Whatever. Most people find you to be absurd.
Absurd. They're the ones that are, you know, dicks.
All right, how about this? What conspiracy don't you believe in? That's one of these questions.
Don't I believe in?
Yes, you credulous nutdick. What don't you believe in? That's horseshit.
I don't believe in any horseshit, man. I believe in the truth.
No, you don't. You don't even care if you're right ever.
Sir.
Those aren't even words.
You're the schmiggity that does all the higgum.
Okay, somehow even less words.
And Angus words precisely how it means to you, son of a bitch.
All right. What conspiracy don't you believe in? Let's wrap this up.
Boy.
Now, well, you're a flat earther, so I assume you believe in just about all of them.
Well, I mean, they all tie together
Yeah.
in pinpoints of a puzzle that I'm piecing in the people's perspective of popular porcupine penis. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying, dude.
People aren't noticing this, but he's sipping on his daddy's moonshine.
Yeah, if you ever see me with a Mountain Dew bottle, man,
Yeah.
that's what I got in there. But it doesn't, it like burns a hole through that shit.
Yeah.
Like after like a couple days in there, so you gotta drink it fast.
Yeah, it's flammable. No, you don't need to drink it fast.
I cried jet fuel, man.
You can at least fuel a funny car.
All right, should we just rapid fire a few?
Okay, but we didn't get the answer. Did you? What conspiracy don't you believe in?
I don't believe in the no birds one, man, where there's
Really?
no birds. Like they're all like robots for the CIA or some shit.
What? I've never heard that before.
I mean, it's plausible, man. I've eyeballed a robin before, where it's like, yeah, maybe that one probably is.
All right. Well, consider that one answered. Let's do some rapid fire.
Oh, there's a bunch of them about Tim, man.
Yeah, we could probably paraphrase a bunch of these into: Has Tim ever not sucked?
Oh yeah, man, for sure. Like, I believe when he was in his mother's uterus, he was still sucking.
Yeah,
it.
he was sucking it.
No, he was fired out of his mother's pelvic cannon into the world. Just a total jackass, man.
Now, for those of you tuning into this for the first time, you know, being around us, we have an intern named Tim, and he sucks.
Man, he does suck.
Born to suck.
And it seems like we're bullying. We've got a few of those, man, where they're like, why do you bully that guy?
Right.
Stop victimizing. There's a very sensitive group of people out there, man. It's very beautiful.
You call them snowflakes all the time.
Snowflakes are beautiful, man.
Right, that's how you put it.
Whatever. So the thesis of that last part was Tim sucks.
And he's been our intern for fucking ever.
Yeah, you get what you pay for, and people owe us a lot of money for Tim. I mean, we should be paid by the government probably like half.
Just half of what?
Half of a lot of things.
That moonshine's kicking in.
Our podcast not good as now. All
right.
I don't know. Do that one. Ask that one.
How much time do you guys spend together?
So fucking much.
Now we're neighbors.
You live in my tool shed, you troll.
I live in a fantastic tiny home, which I purchased from you.
Tool shed.
It was more like a barn, and I've turned it into a way better house than what you have. You have your kids living in squalor.
Squalor. I'm not sure what squalor is, but it's the kid's fault.
It's you not knowing how to use a prophylactic.
I'm not sure what that is, but it doesn't matter. We've got what's left?
I don't know. Favorite state visited?
That's too early to say.
Yeah, probably.
Hawaii when we finally get there.
Alaska was beautiful.
All the partying we did in Alabama was a lot of fun.
Because if you fought people, you fought everybody.
I don't remember that part. All right, give me some more. Let's see what else we got.
I think that's enough for now.
All right, that's fine. Taco Bell time.
This has been fun. Thank you for sending in your questions. We'll continue to look at them.
No, we're not. I'm not looking at him. He can look at him.
We'll keep doing this.
All right, to wrap this shit up in a bow for some reason.
I don't think that's possible.
I did see one question in there that I'm ready to answer publicly.
I didn't hear about this one in the meeting.
That's not in the script either, man.
What are you doing?
I'm revealing a secret right after these noises.
That was a pointless sounder.
No, one of the questions a couple times, man. A couple times in there over the years, somebody's asked me how I've met my wife.
Do not play the pussy song.
Oh, shit. Remind me, you guys, to play the pussy song next show.
No.
That's one of our best songs.
That song has got me in so much trouble.
We can play it here.
I don't think so. Come
Be
on.
proud of the art that you've created, you douche.
Your lyrics are just terrible, buddy.
Then write better ones.
I do. You just won't play them.
That's true.
All right. Tell the story of your stupid story.
All right, we met in high school, and I got her pregnant.
Yep. Hooray.
We have 13 kids, so I got started early, man.
Hooray.
And Jezebel did not benefit from my tutelage as a father at 17.
Hooray. This took a dark turn.
But my alcoholism isn't dark.
That's going to do it for this week's show.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
See you next week.
Yeah, we'll be in Colorado.
Dave and Angus Show.
So, real quick show update. Actually, Angus and I were both kicked out of the Black Diamond, one of our favorite places.
Yeah.
Because I didn't even think about it, but Angus snuck in his own alcohol, dumbass. And they have a guy named Kyle there, and Kyle was like, can't do that.
Fuck you, Kyle.
He was
that
right.
shit's medicinal, man.
No, it's not.
My daddy's moonshine. That was what I was weaned on, man.
Your father did not feed you goddamn moonshine when you were a baby.
He says he did.
He's just messing with you.
Everybody's always messing with me, man.
Well,
What the hell?
it's because you're a dumbass and you're arrogant about it.
That's not it.
Yeah, it kind of is.
All right, Script Keeper here. That's the show. A bonus A.M.A. of the Dave and Angus for Scat Cats and Inside Scoopers only. Again, this was made in 2019, and that was quite a while ago, actually, now that I think about it. So this is the last from that batch of 2019's start and then stop because Time Suck took a lot of time, which was a blast, and I loved it. But if I don't let this kind of shit out of my head in the form of Dave and Angus or the form of SkatCast, then fuck. That's enough of my bullshittery and tomfuckery. We'll see you Monday on YouTube for SkatCast TV and the Inside Scooper. Then Tuesday is SkatCast, Thursday is Dave and Angus, and we rinse and repeat until I'm kicked off the island forever. As always, I'll talk at you in the future. It'll seem like the present.